Hi, I'm Claire. I'm 32 and I live with my 2-year-old daughter and 15-year-old son. We've been through some tough times recently. I have autism and I have been very anxious and depressed. I've even been nervous about leaving the house. When things got really bad, I stopped paying my rent and my landlord kicked me out. This was just before my daughter was born and the council found my son and I a temporary place to live. Because I'd been doing odd jobs here and there, I hadn't applied for benefits and the housing officer told me I could apply for these online. I couldn't believe how quickly it all went through, and really soon I could do a food shop. Where I've had problems, this has affected my son, who started getting into trouble at school and got excluded. He started hanging around town with some older kids, drinking, shoplifting and getting into fights. He got into trouble with the police and had to go to court. He now has meetings at a youth offending place in town to help him get back on track. When my daughter was first born, I found it difficult to look after her and the health visitor noticed she wasn't gaining weight. We talked about the fact I was finding it hard to cope and struggling to be independent. She suggested that social care might be able to help and I was allocated a social worker who came to visit. My support worker has helped me feel more independent and confident about getting out of the house. She also referred me to an autism support group, which has really helped me and I feel I'm caring for my son and daughter much better than before. She suggested playgroups so I wasn't so isolated and had regular chats with my son to see how he was getting on at school and with his friends. My son is much happier, has been doing much better at school. He gets into the occasional argument with friends, as all boys do, but he hasn't been in a fight for ages. The social worker suggested that my daughter attend nursery and they helped me fill in the funding form online so I could get her a place. She loves it there and is chatting away now. As for me, life is better than I can remember it being. I still need help sometimes, but I'm finding every day easier and I feel I have the support network around me for those times I'm not sure I can cope.